Welcome back, everyone. Episode 2 of MyRise, The Legacy, is up on the channel. Appreciate the reception so far for the debut episode, the premiere of this series. Very excited. I knew MyRise, I think, was going to be worthwhile. It's been good. I've recorded about 3 sets of content so far, and I think we're going to have some pretty magical stuff here. Very excited for it. So as we know, kind of jumping right into it, not to detract from your watch time here on the channel today, as I appreciate all the time that you all given the channel recently. Things got off to a rough start for Miranda. The big debut at Survivor Series did not go according to plan. Looked kind of like Shane McMahon from WrestleMania, minus the blown out knee. So, you know, a little wobbly there on the ankle, but it's okay. We recovered. We did a little bit of work at PC. We made some friends, made some enemies, made an appearance on NXT 2.0 with Cora Jade. A lot of things happened in the first episode. Pretty exciting. Well, we're going to find out in this episode just how exciting those things can be as we continue this, it seems to be a budding rivalry with another up-and-coming WWE talent named Ava Moreno. And Ava, from the get-go, she's a really abrasive character. Not very likable in a lot of ways. And her perception of Miranda, or as the staff and talent here like to refer to her, LJ, not a very good perception of our protagonist Miranda in this series. So it looks like we're going to get into a little bit of some early one-on-one confrontations here with Ava. We're also going to make a trip down south of the border for a charity battle royale event that we're going to take part in this episode. Pretty cool stuff. There's supposed to be a few WWE names in that and a few lesser known names from the Mexico side of things. And then we're going to just kind of see where it goes from there as we develop Miranda's legacy and try to escape the shadow of Aunt Justine and do things our way, because it is MyRise. And to quote the famous Limp Bizkit song in all of its WrestleMania glory, it's my way or the highway. And I think Miranda would agree with us. So let's not waste any more time, folks, to jump right into this episode. I've got a lot more stuff to record, pump out for you in the coming weeks. Stay tuned. And hey, shout out to people following the reels on the RyanXX87 Facebook page as well. Things are kind of blowing up over there. Do follow it if you haven't. Apparently MLB The Show is in season on Facebook right now. I've been uploading reels, just little snippets of things I've been doing in Diamond Dynasty, having some fun. Also hanging out with people on Twitter, discussing that over there on that side of things too. A lot of cool stuff. Be sure to please drop a follow for me on all of my social medias. I've kind of uniformly, as I planned, switched things over to RyanXX87, so I'm easier to find here, Twitter and Facebook, like I said, and on Reddit as well. Looking forward to having more conversation with you guys and dropping more content. Thanks for following, as always. This is MyRise, Episode 2, The Legacy, Ruthless Repercussions. Enjoy.
Looks like you were right about making a statement. That was a well-earned victory.
No problem, Corey. I was happy to help. I'm just trying to show everyone what I'm capable of.
Well, that was certainly a good start. How'd you like to give the trainers here another demonstration?
What'd you have in mind?
Nikita Lyons, Caden Carter, and Zaya Lee are coming to the PC for a social media shoot. But I know they'd love to get in some ring time while they're here.
Sounds good. I can hang out for another day or so. Sure, there's a decent hotel nearby. Who am I facing?
That's up to you, but you won't need a hotel. They'll be here any minute. You up for another match right now?
I never turn down a match. I've been trying to get ring time for a while now, so I guess this must be my lucky day.
Great. Who would you like to face?
I'll go up against Caden Carter.
Sounds good. I'll let her know. See you out there.
One. One, two. One, two. One. One, two, it's over.
I hear the powers that be are conspiring to keep you off of SmackDown.
I don't think I would say anyone is conspiring against me, but I am trying to prove myself to get a match.
You call it proving yourself. I call it fighting the powers of the malicious arms of WWE management, a power I have been a victim of many times before. Hang in there. Us persecuted need to stick together.
Thanks, I think.
I've got some good news for you.
You've actually got a match for me this week?
Actually, yes.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that kind of good news. Thank you.
I should clarify. It's not on SmackDown, but at a non-televised live event. Dana Brooke was supposed to have a match, but she did one too many handsprings, sprained her wrist, and can't compete this weekend.
A match is a match, and if it helps me win a little favor around here to step up, count me in.
Winning the match would help you gain even more favor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Illinois, Mrs. Jones. And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
Now, I heard you're making some waves lately. Waves in the kiddie pool, but waves nonetheless.
Maybe, but I didn't come to WWE to be in the kiddie pool.
Didn't say that you did. Just like I didn't come to WWE to be pushed as the next big thing, only to be ultimately set aside and fired.
Why did you bring up being fired? Is this supposed to be making me feel better?
Started that way, but admittedly it took a turn. Sorry, I should have been more clear. I expected everything to be handed to me, but you're doing the work. Don't let up. Those waves you're making will be noticed.
I know you're having a bit of a rough start, but it's like I always say. Work hard, treat people fairly, and earn respect. Speaking of, if you'd like an opportunity to get some work in, I know someone who can put you through the ringer at the PC. Ever since she had to do a WWE decathlon during her PC training, she's loved giving newbies the same treatment.
Rope break! Stand it up!
Someone's been busy.
I'm not just having matches for your benefit. And I don't super appreciate your social media commentary.
I don't really care about the motivation. Besides, I've realized something.
What's that?
Having a handful of matches is not the equivalent of putting in years of work at the Performance Center. You know, that thing you have to do if you didn't grow up with a famous wrestling family? The so-called dues you've paid over the past couple of weeks are pretty insignificant.
You're backing out of facing me on main event?
I didn't say that. Because I also realize I can harness how unfair this is for my own good. Even if you can't benefit from your pedigree due to your overwhelming lack of talent, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And like it or not, and I do not, having a match with you, LJ, will increase my standing in the eyes of the short-sighted, legend-obsessed WWE management. Especially when I win.
You're a rude piece of work.
I never represented myself to the contrary, which is why I won't mince words now. I can't just squash you on main event. If we want people to stand up and really take notice, we're gonna have to have one banger of a match. So don't hold back. I know I won't.
You're determined to make this personal, aren't you?
If it encourages you to try a little harder than you did at Survivor Series, yes.
Fine. I'll ask Molly to set it up. We can settle this in the ring.
That's literally all I've been asking to do.
Ruthless Universe? You know I'm not one for spoilers, but I have it on good authority that the next episode of WWE's main event is going to be can't miss. So don't miss it.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Illinois, Mrs. Jones.
Given her history and ability, it's hard not to expect big things from this superstar.
It's not that hard, Saxton. Potential means nothing compared to results. Let's see if she can get those.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Welcome to main event, where Justine's niece is looking to put her Survivor Series debut in the rearview mirror. Here's the early cover.
And she kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Slam! That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
She's got an answer for that.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
She's staying elusive.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
And that was offense with a powerful purpose.
Second.
She goes for the quick pin. Kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
And Ava pays for leaving an opening.
Double underhook. Down with the powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker. Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd. Dodged right on cue.
Oh, bop and bang.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
A handstand into a Pele kick.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Oh, what a back elbow. And she's gained total control of this match.
She's looking unstoppable, actually. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT. And using the bottom rope for a moonsault.
Nice takedown. And now she's getting routed.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Strong knee connects.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Moreno was waiting for that.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Stomping, ouch. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Come on, you don't hit a WWE official.
It was clearly an accident, Corey.
But one that it looks like Ava is willing to take advantage of.
Drop tumble under the chair.
A chair, a downed referee, and an opportunity. What's she gonna do?
Looks like both these women are ready to play dirty. She's going to use the chair.
Ava with a bit of a tribute to Eddie Guerrero. And now the referee thinks she used the chair. It's a disqualification.
It may not be the ending to this match we deserve, but it's the one we got.
I can't imagine either of these two women are terribly happy with the outcome.
I don't know, Cole. Looks like Ava might be. And at the end of the day, it's still a W for her.